Hey there. Yes, you. Welcome to Afterlife and Beyond. Brought to you by Tommy Positivity and TPD for Life TV. Think positive. Be positive.
Welcome to another episode of Afterlife and Beyond. Today we will explore feathered creatures that adorn our every move. No, not pigeons, rather angelic forces from beyond that have their place in history. Many claim to have witnessed these figures, while 5 major religions have their start in angelic duties. Let's explore and see what happens.
Number 5. Golden Discovery. On one crisp fall afternoon in 1823 AD, a young man from West New York, Joseph Smith, claimed to be visited by an angel named Moroni. Moroni advised Joseph of the location of golden plates that contained ancient Egyptian text that he was supposed to translate. Moroni was thought to be a long descendant of Jerusalem, a warrior whose ancestors traveled to the Red Sea and beyond to recover the scriptures. These scriptures would become what is now known as the Book of Mormon. To this day there is no evidence of the actual plates, much like the Ark of the Covenant. According to historians, the plates were not needed anymore after translation and returned to their former glory. Number 4. Beat the heat. One scorching August day, 610 AD, a young man named Muhammad was visited by an angel, Jibril, or Gabriel in English, at the Mountain of the Light at the Cave of Hira in Saudi Arabia. The angel would proceed to advise of ancient wisdoms that would become the Quran. Angel Jibril would go on to visit Muhammad for some time. Jibril is attributed to some as Archangel Gabriel of the Bible, who visited John, Mary, Joseph and many other important figures in many religions. Number 3. Call of Light. 6th century BC, a young prince from Nepal named Siddhartha Gautama, after years of searching for the meaning of life via pleasure and other frivolous endeavors, Siddhartha would become frustrated and despondent until one day he was visited by an angel named Kuan Yin. She was said to be compassionate, full of wisdom and light. These teachings would go on to become known as modern-day Buddhism. Number 2. Can I get a witness? Michael the Archangel is well known throughout the world for giving Lucifer the boot from heaven like a flash of lightning. However, he pops up in other teachings as well. The term archangel, according to Merriam-Webster, means chief angel. They are legit, right? We might say head honcho, El Capitan, boss man. You get the idea. There are 3 main archangels mentioned throughout many religions: Gabriel, Raphael, and Mike. Okay, sorry, Michael. A group named Jehovah's Witness consider Michael to be another alias for Jesus the Christ. There is some logic to back that up. You may have heard the expression, you can't have too many chefs in the kitchen. Well, there can be only one. Wait, put down the sword. Chief is in fact a singular term, meaning there is only one chief angel in heavenly realms. Revelation chapter 12 verse 7. And war broke out in heaven. Michael and his angels battled with the dragon, and the dragon and its angels battled. Jesus is often thought to be the commander of angel armies. Responding to Joshua in the Great Battle of Jericho circa 1400 BC. Joshua chapter 5 verse 14, New Living Translation. Neither one, he replied. I am the commander of the Lord's army. At this, Joshua fell with his face to the ground in reverence. I am at your command, Joshua said. What do you want your servant to do? This theory seems totally plausible. Number 1. A Savior is coming. A Savior is coming. The Book of Isaiah, dated circa 700 BC, is comprised of ancient scrolls found in Israel. BC stands for the birth of Christ. Think about it. You can excuse all you want the religious tenets, but the majority of the world uses a calendar based on this historical happening. Have not heard of 100 mu, mythical unicorns. The date of the text has been confirmed via carbon dating. I think you believe in science, correct? So, the master is going to give you a sign anyway. Watch for this. A girl who is presently a virgin will get pregnant. She'll bear a son and name him Emmanuel, God with us. By the time the child is 12 years old, able to make moral decisions, the threat of war will be over. Isaiah chapter 7 verse 14 MSG. Know not what is in delicious Chinese food, but the modern message translation of the ancient scrolls. Isaiah was a prophet of his day, much like Nostradamus. Oh, he is legit, because he was French? Oui. You can call it a lucky guess, but an angel name. You guessed it. Gabriel paid a visit to a young virgin in Bethlehem named Mary some 700 years later, 6 months after Elizabeth had become pregnant. God sent the angel Gabriel to Nazareth, a city in Galilee. The angel went to a virgin promised in marriage to a descendant of David named Joseph. The virgin's name was Mary. The Gospel of Luke chapter 1. Verse 26 to 38 MSG. How do they know this, you ask? Maybe it was in the Nazareth Times newspaper. Angels seems to be the impetus of lot of very important religions. Fact, fiction and something in between. You be the judge next time you feel that otherworldly presence hitting you up on Instagram.